Esta conferencia comenzará a grabarse.
Good morning, teacher and classmates. I am Juliana Espinosa. The subject of my talk is about COVID-19. There is an extensive family of coronaviruses. They can cause disease in both animals and humans. In humans, they can cause respiratory infections such as common colds or even serious illnesses such as Middle East respiratory syndrome, MERS, and severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS. The recently isolated coronavirus is COVID-19, is the cause of the global pandemic. The disease started in China, specifically in the Wuhan market, in December 2019. The first cases were reported as a pneumonia to the World Health Organization, when even the virus was unknown. In January, health authorities closed the Wuhan seafood market after discovering that wild animals were being sold there and could be the source of the unknown virus. The same month, Donald Trump, the President of the United States, announced the closure of his border to all those who traveled to China in the last weeks. After 3 weeks of mass quarantine, the number of daily reports in China begins to decrease. The World Health Organization announced the new infectious disease will be called COVID-19, coronavirus disease 2019. Towards the end of February, the number of people infected and killed by coronavirus in Europe are adding up. Countries such as Germany, Italy, and Spain were reporting cases of COVID-19. Also, Brazil confirms a COVID-19 case, being the first in Latin America. On March 5th, the first case of COVID-19 in our country is registered. It is a man who returned from Europe who presents symptoms of an acute respiratory infection. The suspension of activities due to COVID-19, it has dramatically impacted on the world economy. It even mentioned that it would be the worst recession since World War II. At the same time, so many economies would experience a decrease in their per capita product since 1870. In Peru, we are in the 14th week of mandatory social isolation, and we became the 6th country in the world with the highest number of infected people. This policy scenario seems discouraging for the economies. Experts have estimated a 5% drop in PPI towards next year. Everything will depend on how they control the pandemic and reactivate the economy. This reactivation will be progressive, according to some experts on the subject. Our economy only works at 44% of its capacity. All this panorama has impacted our way of life. Now many of us are doing remote work, others studying through virtual classes, exponentially increasing the use of digital platforms such as Zoom, Microsoft Teams, GoToMeeting. Finally, we have also made a lot of progress on issues such as digitalization. Medicine in Peru has made great contributions from universities to research centers, leading us to reflect on how we prepare each other to face this crisis of better way. Maybe saving money, preventively, studying, training, all of this face to the future, which is now uncertain, with better tools. Thank you. My name is Juliana Espinosa.